baby. Ladies and gentlemen, my new bike. Finally, I've got one. So I had quite a bad experience-wise on the ZX10 because I owned it for like a month and then someone took me off it. So I ended up basically getting it written off. But it took 6 months for it to come through, all the money and stuff, after they sort of gone, is it his fault, is it their fault? And I had a camera on, so ladies and gentlemen, get yourself a camera because it saved my life basically, or saved a lot of money anyway. And they found out it was her fault in the end, and so now I've got myself a new bike. It's the Protea RSV4, and it is fucking amazing. It is astonishingly quick, this bike. I've added only one thing to it, which was an exhaust. It came with a standard exhaust, and I had to, after listening to hours and hours and hours of videos on YouTube and many forums advice, I ended up going for the Austin Racing GP2R slip-on, which is fucking expensive. Guys, I love it. I absolutely love it. I've done not many miles on it, just because I've only really just got it, and I only want to take it out in the sun, as all, you know, when you get your new bike, that's all you ever want to do is just go, no, it's raining, no, put it back, wrap it up warm. Yeah, for now, it's having sunny weather only, which actually we're getting quite a lot of in the UK, which is quite good. And if you want a commuting version, they do the Tuono, which apparently, I'm told, is fucking awesome as well. So get on it, guys. Get on it, buy an Aprilia, and do yourself a massive favour, because you will be jizzing over this bike for the rest of your life. Right, I'm out to ride. Rocko, out. Oh! Yeah. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new bike for me. And I'm feeling good. Oh yeah. Why did I buy it? And I know I'm going to seem like the biggest hypocrite in the world now, because I mean, when I test rode this bike, the original story was that I went to InMoto in Croydon, which is a Aprilia dealership, to test ride this bike. Not specifically this one, but the same model, 2009 RSV4R factory. I got on one and I basically fell in love. I fell in love in the worst possible way as well, because I fell in love with the performance of the bike and its ability, and knew that no matter where I lived, I couldn't possibly ever use this bike to its full potential. Why did I buy it after saying that I really don't need one? That's why. You really fall in love with it. It's sort of a forbidden love, and it makes you just want to rag it shitless. I mean, the whole time. It's such an unbelievable bike. Apart from the engine, the handling is superb as well. Come on. I want to show the ladies and gentlemen how good the performance is, and you're ruining it, Golf. I gave in to the forbidden love, and I got myself an RSV4 factory. And oh my god! Oh! Ooh! Ooh, mama! Ooh, baby! It makes you feel absolutely fantastic, and I think that is a testament to Aprilia, because they've made a bike which I genuinely believed when I went to test ride the RSV4 that, you know, the competition it had to beat the S1000. And to beat the S1000, you got to be bloody good. For me, guys, it's very difficult today to find a bike which, this is a 2009 reg. So you look at the bikes from 2009 and you put in your budget and you try and find a bike that would beat this from 2009, I think you're really going to struggle. Really going to struggle. Because I can't think of one. R1s, it will eat them for breakfast. Fireblades, it will run circles around them. And something like an S1000, it just doesn't have the character. It's missing so much of this beautiful, beautiful character that this has just got in spades. And it sounds really immature, but it literally feels like there is a little Italian man called Mario right in the center of this tank going, "Vai Rocko, avanti, avanti!" Oh, fucking superb, Mr. Aprilia. Bloody-perb. You know how to make a motorcycle make you feel brilliant. Plenty of motorcycles on the market that will do an easy commute. They will go pretty fast, you know, good Sunday riders and stuff like that. Pretty normal bikes. There are plenty of normal bikes, but there are very few of these, which are the jaw droppers. The real kings of the road. There are very few that make you feel as good as this bike does. And for that, my new darling girl, you're the best. Simply the best in my eyes. Give me a small chassis, some decent brakes, and a raucous V4 and some gorgeous body lines any day, because this is what motorcycling is about. It gives you so much encouragement to say, no, don't worry Rocko, I'm here, I'm right behind you, let's do this corner, let's fucking rag it shitless. And it's fucking brilliant, don't get me wrong, it's fucking brilliant. But at the same time, it can get you in a lot of shit, because you cannot ride this bike slowly. Sooner or later, you just get on the throttle again, and you just wanna holy up the hill! It's actually pretty fucking difficult not to just jizz all over it. But the feeling that I got from the S1000 when I rode it was that anyone can ride it fast. That was the feeling that I got. I felt amazed by the performance, don't get me wrong, and I still think for ease of use that the S1000 is probably a better motorcycle if you're going to be using it every day. But the feeling that you get on this, S1000 doesn't even touch it. Doesn't even touch it. This thing is the daddy in my eyes, the king of Italy. Ducatis, you haven't fucking got a hope in hell we're getting close to this thing in my eyes. It is amazing.